fair enough. I mean, we're gonna see who's. Well, actually, let's say Liquid wins this one. That means that LGD actually has to go on the other side. So if Liquid wins it again, then today left side was all victorious. We're gonna see them fighting over it tomorrow. Then sure. But Team Liquid ready to go. We have fixed our technical issue. We're just waiting for Infamous to also take the stage. And that should be very soon. As the BBC is also waiting for them to be ready to enter the stage.
Welcome, Infamous.
There they are indeed. The South American squad. Oh, from the side, their jerseys look very like Liquids, don't they?
Yes.
I'm like, oh, he's wearing a Liquid jersey. But from the front is obviously different. But, yeah. And then you see them wearing the scarves because it's cold in the arena.
I can't believe the players are playing in t-shirts.
Yeah,
it's actually so damn cold here.
I mean, you're sitting here in your winter jacket. I was about to say something about it, but like,
I mean,
no, if I would have brought mine, I would have done it maybe too.
It also is a very
jealous.
professional looking jacket. So
It is a very professional looking jacket. That is true. That is true. All right. Infamous and Liquid, we've talked about it at length now, and we kind of know that Liquid should be taking this one fairly easily. But
then you'd have like four targets.
heroes.
Yeah, I really like that orange team.
I think Naga, Dazzle is also up there with just illusions.
Yeah.
You could just bomb them.
Is CK a hero that would be good for Infamous?
It's all right. I think ET's quite good. They have a lot of clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't Brew like destroy the illusions?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or do a ton of damage to it.
Yeah.
Eventually you can out tank it,
massive
but you know it's
control.
gonna be a while before.
Really feel like Lifestealer's the hero here, especially since the Brew exists. Like all the illusion heroes just feel so much weaker. Either going with Gyro or Lifestealer, and as an off chance, maybe something like Jug.
All right. Well, they're ticking into their bonus time. It's gonna be Luna.
So the BKB hero. Do you see the Dazzle synergy here at all? It kind of feels like a
They want to aggro.
aggro lane with Luna Earth Spirit.
I think if you can give Sand King the one-on-one against Brew, you'll be very happy. And yeah.
Right. So we're looking for a Matu hero. Anything obvious coming to mind?
TB would have been the best one.
Unfortunately, for Liquid, that one is banned. No Terrorblade for them. Does it have to be a hero that can be kind of self-sufficient because the Disruptor is going to rotate around as is the ET?
Yeah.
I think Disruptor has to stay in the lane, right? He needs levels before he could do much.
Yeah.
And I think he is actually really weak if he gets an aggressive tri lane. So I think the carry that's being picked here has to be really strong on his own.
All right. It will be the Gyrocopter. Lumi?
I could see Infamous going for that offensive tri lane and like pummeling this very weak Liquid.
What does the Infamous need to do to win?
Win the
Aggressive
lanes.
tri lane, win the lanes.
Yeah.
That's
win
it.
The lanes.
What does Liquid need to do to win this? Will?
Don't let Infamous win the lanes.
Or be Liquid.
Show up.
Show
I
up.
think that I actually don't mind Infamous's draft that much at all. I think it's pretty good.
Okay, okay. Now, I believe this is a first in, definitely a first this Dota Pro circuit.
Yeah. But this could be sort of the series, it could be sort of like the Twilight Hour series.
It really could.
Something amazing happens.
And this is when weird stuff happens. This is when it happens. In these kind of moments between reality and midnight.
And things change at LAN. You know, everything can be different. We don't know how well Liquid can play on LAN. I mean, Schofield, he'll have to roll himself away.
No bother.
The battle.
The only problem is, regardless of the draft, this is your reigning world champions. against a team that finished 3rd in their qualifying group. So I'm not saying it's all up against Infamous. This is going to be tough. This is going to be a tough one. They need to win the lanes. That's what the panel was saying, and I could not agree more. Infamous need to win their lanes and hope that they don't get liquidated.
You see Liquid here really wanting to try and take away this bounty rune. We'll see if it's going to be allowed.
It's a little whip. Well,
GH and Mind Control with a split and first blood. It's going to go the way of Liquid.
And he's going to get the bounty.
Oh, can they get a return kill though? Look at this.
Uphill miss. GH is going to walk it off.
He's out of it. He's just that little bit too speedy. I think Katara is going to come and hunt. But he's down in the tree line. It was a good attempt. Well, not
it was.
Getting pretty aggressive here. They're sort of playing around behind that top tier 1 tower. Playing that Stinger. And forced back by Kuroki, but Stinger's managed to get the creep pull as well. Look at this. Oh, look how deep these guys are.
It's aggressive. It's very aggressive, but they block him.
Well.
He might get now. He's not going to get GH.
He's going to turn him to That's always the worst.
I feel like when you're playing up against someone like Liquid, the problem is they will push their hero to the absolute limit, and they'll be comfortable doing it. They know exactly how far they can push it. I mean, Kuro might have overextended here just a wee bit.
Oh, he goes straight for the TP out. Oh,
that was close. That was close.
This is good for Infamous. They get themselves a kill in the first couple of minutes. Gonna be happy with that. Top lane Katara getting pressured pretty heavily by Mind Control and GH.
He is. Got 5 last hits.
Look at these punches as well for GH.
Yeah, they really do hurt. Especially once he gets that the spirit on you and stuff, then he really starts.
Towards the bottom. They found Kuroki again. This is going to be the second time.
Yeah.
The captain of Liquid's going down. That's you're killing the captain there.
You are killing the captain.
Kill.
What's that going to do to morale, Owen?
Exactly.
That's what I want to know.
You know,
the team look over, their captain's dead again.
He's effing and blinding over there. He's absolutely furious.
Effing and jeffing.
Okay,
Matsu can give it the walk away. Nice, he got the rocket off on
shit.
Here we go. He's going to get it. They're going to bloody get it.
I know, it's going to be close. They have that burst strike. They've got it.
Oh my goodness.
The fairy fire as well, keeping Stinger alive.
What is happening? Infamous are up 3-2.
GH, he can't quite close the gap. He's going to have the spirit again in a minute.
Oh.
Build. He could play around with this though, Ted. Look.
He's going to just whip him. He's got the creeps with him as well.
He's got the smash in a second. Is he going to be nice? He's got the boulder smash.
Oh my God! Schofield outplayed him!
He's going to die for this shot.
He's not. He's out.
He actually is. They don't have to
wait, the rocket. The rocket.
It's not going to be enough damage.
Are they going to chase him down?
They are chasing. No.
Mind Control, go behind the tower.
He's going to TP.
He's going to try to TP away. Listen. Oh, they couldn't get him.
Oh. But look at this. Infamous.
Yep.
3.5 minutes in there, 4 for 2.
Yep.
This isn't too bad.
Or to win the game. So, they booted him. He's booted him.
Back underneath
Quick,
the tower.
go and watch them killing some creeps.
Back in. Can they get this? They get some good body blocks from Scope for their chance.
Kuro's going to stop him. He's just. Oh, here comes the thing. The Sega.
They got it.
They got him.
They took down Miracle.
They killed Miracle. That is in itself a miracle.
They're going to get another.
GH as well. What is happening?
Kuro as well. Look at the Schofield as well.
Oh my God. The Dazzle's here as well. Everybody's coming up Infamous.
Infamous. Look at this. 7 for 2.
You can't believe it.
Schofield's been doing some big thing, and that TP through from the Dazzle coming into the mid lane to help out.
They look cold, but they turned up playing hot in the middle lane.
They're trying to get the kick back onto.
Oh my goodness!
They don't even need it. Stinger comes through. There will be the stun, but there's the ball smash. Holding Miracle in place. It comes with the burst strike. That's going to down. But Superman's trying to find return kills. Missile holds back the Dazzle. But Infamous again, they're getting a kill and they're getting out this time.
Applying that pressure.
This is the second time they've been able to take down the DK. They forced Matuma to react by coming to the mid lane, and Liquid can't get a return.
That means he might be able to kill him with his ult. Yeah, Kuro, they're going to get Kuro as well.
That's what the 4th time he's died this game.
This is 9-2. Who's the net worth leader, Owen? It's Viper. It's Viper. He had a tough lane, but he's turned it a boot.
These kills that he's been getting in the mid lane thanks to his team's rotations have been massive for Peter.
They're going to try and get Mind Control. They want to kill him before the brew hits 6. That's when it gets really tricky.
Just a touch.
Want to punish him in lane. I think, how close is Katara to level 6?
I was going to say, if they've got the Eclipse soon. Not just get too many.
Yeah, I think they're bringing people in because they realise what's going to happen. GH is going to come back in here now. There's the boulder.
They've got the Dazzle with the bell. Oh, that's smash onto 2 as well.
Wow.
The heal bomb.
One more glaive. One more glaive does it.
And go in the way of Katara as well. Big money there for the Luna. Lane Pepita versus Miracle. Miracle has the Elder Dragon form.
He's a big lad, but.
Oh, Phil, look at this rotation there.
Oh my goodness. They're not going to kill him again.
They might do.
3 times in 7 minutes.
Chase down. They're going to get
Oh my God.
What is going on?
Schofield's Earth Spirit is absolutely winning them this early
really
stages.
I mean, I've kind of lost count of how many kills he's been involved in, but it's got to be the majority of them, what we're seeing. Let's go for you. 5-1-5.
Unbelievable.
Against Team Liquid at 7 minutes in.
I mean, you'd be happy with 5 kills at the end of the game on Earth Spirit.
5-1. What a way to start the game for Infamous.
He's been involved in 10 of their 11 kills. That's unbelievable.
Look at this up top. They're going to get more.
Yeah,
The roll's
gonna
going to be
get
off the
mind
mark.
control.
They are going in onto Katara. Katara tries.
Oh!
The crit from Mind Control brings him down. Axel's also in trouble. He's got the Brave. The TP out. He's going to make it for sure.
All right, well, that wasn't great.
They limit their through when Kuro was still seeing at level 2, level 3.
Yeah, because he died early on a couple of times, didn't he?
Kills that they got down bottom to start with, certainly.
Liquid are going to try and make some action of their own here.
They've got the 6 on Brave. They want to use the primal split.
And they also got the timing on
Yeah,
the...
this is going to look pretty grim unless Infamous can do something big in terms of reaction. Pepita falling low. Axel can't close the gap for the Shallow Grave. The homing missile redirects itself towards the Dazzle. He does still get the Grave off. Stinger, he's thinking about this one, but the cooldown from the Timberman comes in, flips onto Stinger once. Stinger's already outside. Excel's looking to deny himself the neutrals. Isn't going to make it. Miracle still finds the kill, and Liquid they're moving in mid. They take down Schofield. This time, Liquid pulling themselves together, making use of the ultimates, not actually needing to use the primal split. The cooldown with Matuma Man level 8 hitting that bit.
Well, Matu's gone for the bounty. They've got him sandwiched.
They've got the high ground vision. Matu, he's miles away from any sort of teammates. They have the epicenter revved up, going straight in. It doesn't matter that the cooldown's out because Infamous, they've taken down Matuma Man. GH came through, but nothing he could do to react in time.
Well,
they might even get more. GH just, he came forward into this. He knew there were 3 heroes here.
Wow.
And he gets too close. The Burrow Strike from Stinger sets up for another kill for Infamous.
Not great. Liquid out, but they're too wily, these lads.
Get the sleep onto the Luna, and they come Mind Control as well. Before the throw, but the instance still there. Hold Mind Control, they have the epicenter. Can they kill him before the primal? They can't. Still gets the primal split out. The Grave was there onto Katara. Katara's still going to tick down there. They lose the Luna, they'll lose Dazzle as well. Liquid reacting with a fantastic defense, holding onto the tier 1 tower. They've taken down 2. They surround Pepita. They'll be able to find this Viper as well for sure. It's Liquid putting a big stop to the plays of Infamous there in that situation. I think Burrow striking himself away. Liquid, suddenly we're starting to see them climb ahead. They've got that 3k gold lead.
When you're taking some buildings, sure, but they kind of want the Viper up there. He's in big trouble. This rock
in and out. Liquid.
Yeah, they're relentless.
Liquid are saying, I hope you enjoyed having your first few minutes of Infamous, because now it's
Middle tower is under attack.
Liquid smoking up, ready to punish him for trying for this push.
It's a flank. It's a classic flank attack.
Yeah, quite brutal. Here's the jump in from Mind Control, coming straight away the primal split. Cooldown so straight on top of the Viper. He'll be left alone as they throw the Dazzle up into the air. No chance for a Brave or a save to keep Pepita alive as they'll move from target to target. Excel going for the TP out, but it's going to be cancelled straight away by the Storm Panda. Liquid claim 2. Down bottom though, Infamous are able to find Miracle on his own because of Liquid going for that play in the mid lane. But Liquid, they can punish any sort of group up with the Echo Storm, the Static Storm.
Oh, they're going to go in on Matu.
They're going to find Matu here. The silence looks like Liquid are just going to leave him be. They are sort of backing away. They know there's nothing they can do to save him. They didn't have Static Storm back up. Infamous getting away with the Gyrocopter kill.
Luna now top on net worth. They need her to be big because what they need to do is if they get a kill, yeah, they've seen him. If they've seen him,
they've got the sentry down there, so
they thought better of it.
Not really. They're going to try go on him though. They can do this. They do have the break, take the passive off. In fact, they are bringing him down very low with a magical poison, taking him down. Miracle's gone. Mind Control's going to try and find return as he opens up straight away onto Pepita. And though, straight away on top of this GH.
Kicked him away.
They're keeping Pepita alive. The armor doing so much for him, but finally the boulder flies in. They lose Pepita.
This Brewmaster controlling up this Dazzle is really changing the fights here for
Liquid. He wants to chase. He's got his eyes on the Earth Spirit. Try and kick him back up top as well. Matuma Man chasing down Axel. Tries to go for the Shallow Grave. Axel's there in time. They lose the Dazzle.
Honestly, like the problem is the Brew splits and just spins Dazzle in the air the entire.
Forced to throw everything out very early.
Yeah.
He can't. Oh, hang up. Oh. Man gets out. And they've got Dust, they've got Sleep. They've got a field as well to hold old Stinger in place.
Picked off. He's almost got a Yules, I think, on the Stank King.
Not again though.
So she's really scary big.
Miracle's ready though. It is around this tier 2 tower. He's hunting for the backlines behind Pepita. Just sort of out on his own. May just look to just play underneath the tower.
Does he
Liquid feels they're
suspect?
strong enough.
I don't think he has any idea this
Stinger is
coming.
around. Kuro's there ready to keep him on the sidelines. Pepita gets opened up too. Straight away, Primal Split popped as well.
Oh, Dazzle.
Oh, he TP'd straight into the Static Storm itself, not the play. Old Stinger does rev up the epicenter. He's looking for Kuroki, but he's got to use the Burrow Strike defensively to get himself out. So Infamous have lost 2. Tier 2 tower now in threat for Liquid, but at the same time, Kataro, he's going to force some reactions up top. But Superman TP's in, but look, Schofield was there ready for the trap. Oh!
He came out of nowhere.
Matsu did not expect the Earth Spirit to be there to back up the Luna at all. And now GH is in trouble. They have the Eclipse. GH is going to fall as
what
well.
a turnaround.
And they get the tower. Kataro and Schofield. I mean, Schofield has just been next leveling them with the positions. Miracle's going to come in with the Shadow Blade, but Kataro, he's already out of that. So is Schofield.
He's hurt. Play that for Luna.
Found him here.
Yeah.
And they make it. Mind Control's coming forward. Just forward onto Axel. You have to call down straight away onto Pepita. They've lost their Dazzle on the backlines. Axel's down. Schofield and Olstinger come through, but the BKB's down from Matuma. It might not matter though. These guys are just right-clicking down the gyro. The sleep flick for GH holds them back. Pepita pops the stick charge. He's looking for his Kuro. He'll get it. Old Stinger. Burrow strikes in onto GH. Pepita's just kiting them. Look at this kite from the back. They just can't look at him. Now they do. Miracle gets the kill, but GH falls. It's a 3 for 2 at the moment. Infamous coming out in top of the numbers. Finally, the equalizer will be there. 3 for 3. Kataro gets out. So trade ended.
Really messy fight there, Owen. Messy, messy, messy. All over the place.
I mean, if Liquid can get the Roche off the back of it, that will be a clear win for them. But Scofield still alive.
You know what? You fancy him to nick it. You do fancy him to
If there
nick
is ever going to be a player in this game to do a big play like that, it certainly is going to be Schofield from what we've seen so far.
Or he'll miss it and go to pieces.
It's so hard to time. He's hiding himself very well there, making sure the courier doesn't spot him. Can he really go for anything like this? On the side, they've got the vision off! They've got the Boulder Smash. They don't have the Eclipse though, so the damage is limited. Schofield's going to be scored out the grave!
Last second grave!
Can he get out? He rolls away the glimpse. Kuro's there!
Brutal!
Hold Schofield down.
Gave him a little fuck
It's
you
buying
kick
time
at the
though.
end there.
Roshan's still at half health.
That's true.
Stinger's going to be back up in a second on the Sand King, and he has the epicenter available. Maybe, as you say, yeah, Static Storm, cooldown, Split is still there. It is still scary to fight into. Primal Split as well, yeah.
But that was where you really don't want to have to fight. There was like uphills, downhills, everybody's on a different level, split up, different targets, very difficult.
Yeah, he must have gone undercover of that, so they know where he is at.
They're just avoiding Liquid at the moment. I think they know they've got the Aegis. They don't want to have to fight them. But equally, they're just getting things pushed out. They've got the bot lane and the top lane sort of pushed more or less, bot lane especially, to where they want it. And now they can maybe, when Liquid go, rotate to deal with that, push mid out, and just try and wait this Aegis out. You do not want to have to... You're not going to catch all fight.
I mean, this is the hero you don't mind losing.
Yeah.
Sure. Just let him tank the
Gets
gang.
the weed,
He's
gets
getting
the grade.
He's buying time. I mean, Stinger's actually thinking about coming in. He's revealed himself on the sidelines, goes for the Burrow Strike and the epicenter, but the Static Storm is laid straight down. Pepita's also trying to come in on the sidelines for this, and in fact, they do have the Eclipse of the Boulder Smash. Straight in they go, looking for the Brew. They've got him. That's going to be Brew down. They lose the Gyros and Aegis as well. The BKB Luna moving in. Katara going half, forcing GH back. GH will be fine for now. Katara's going to turn for the bigger kill, looking for Matuma Man. Matuma Man pops the BKB. He's still alive for now. They have to try and get this Luna out there. Are they going to get the chance? He turns again. They get the kill onto the Gyro. Jump ball from Stinger. Burrow Strike out onto the DK, but the sleep stomps there from GH. Holds down Katara. Katara will fall. Stinger trying to get back to safety. He will not be fine, though. They have the glimpse. Kuro has the vision, but the Burrow Strike's still there. GH is trying to chase, but Stinger, he may just be speedy enough to get out of it. He's got the Sandstorm, the blink out. Stinger's going to be fine. Back into the hands of Excel, who has the heal. So they did have to expend the buyback on the Viper, but still, they got rid of the Aegis. They actually killed Matuma Man after they did that.
Yeah.
They find the Brew as well before the Prowls so far in this game 1 of the series, very impressively. Coming in with the smoke though, Excel's on the front line, see how they react. Miracle's got the Shadow Blade, opens up onto the Dazzle, BKB popped as well. They have the Static Storm controlling this SK. Heals himself up, buys some time, can he get out of there? He has the Sandstorm, the Earthsplitter comes through though. They lose 2. Infamous, up 2 kills as Liquid get themselves successful smoke rotation off.
This Dazzle is just having a miserable time of it.
More down here.
Bottom tower has fallen.
Sanking does have buyback.
Yeah, I don't think you want to have to buy back with 20 seconds left. They'll have the Dazzle back. Like I said, I think Infamous are doing right. If they don't want to have to fight here, push the other lanes out and then go back. And when the SK's back, I think Liquid should probably leave anyway, but we'll see.
You may just take the tier 3 back.
yeah.
Elder Dragon form's gone. They don't have that, and
Radiant's middle tower
a bit of help to the push. All play it safe. Taro takes that middle tower. He does get the split push. Has his eyes on Pepita.
I don't know if he can kill him in time, but he's got 6 left.
Miracle, the back of these last fights has been getting blocked. And Miracle actually, I'm sorry, Miracle does have the hyper stun.
Yeah.
So he's halfway there.
He's pretty tough.
Yeah, he's preparing for that butterfly that is now.
But his attack speed now. Sanjid Yasha as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. I think he's going to go for it. Like, okay, he's left.
Does have GH here as well.
He does.
So with the auras, it's not the easiest of targets, and he's a little unsure.
And then the rest of the heroes just don't have the damage, I don't think.
He does. He is heading in on the front lines. He will be forced back by Schofield. This is there from Kuro, but Liquid. See, they really don't want to jump straight in on that.
Yeah.
Know that have to do a very sort of smart initiation. Can't afford to jump. He can push incredibly fast down on this.
I think he's going to go for the tier 3.
I think you've got to. He's going to realize that they're in the pit. He's going to go for it. They have lost Roshan though, as Aegis is picked up by Matuma Man. Stinger jumping in with the burrow strike onto Mind Control. Mind Control does still have the split available. He's trying to hold it for now. Miracle takes down the Dazzle. Now the primal split comes out. They're going to glimpse back onto Stinger. Throwing him into the pit. Bottom lane though, Katara popping the BKB. Can he find the racks this time? He's trying his best. Miracle's bringing him low. No, Katara just keep hitting it. Oh, he decides to try and run back in the trees. I think if he kept hitting,
I think he might have. It was
may
close.
have just got it.
Oh, dodges the static field. I feel like
I think he needed to keep
I think it
hitting that.
looks closer than it was.
Maybe.
He could have got it, but yeah, very tough.
Natsu arms the racks down bottom. They may just have to let this set go at least by the looks of it, as they don't seem to show intention of buying back as of yet. So one racks
Oh, that's quick.
go in the way of Liquid. Straight towards mid they go.
This is that horrible point. You got 17 seconds. You know, by holding on for your buyback, you're going to have to lose another lane of racks and just save the third.
And it's got 2 sets of racks for Liquid.
We talked
Really
about
not
pushing
winning buyback.
fast with the Luna. Well, guess what? DK pushes pretty fast as well.
I think Matsu, he seems to sense that the game may be over as he's queuing up a Divine Rapier mid lane, trying to jump in onto the DK, but the force is there. Saving Miracle for now. Schofield tries to roll away, they're trying to come in. Look at the backlines. You got Katara coming in with the Eclipse, straight away manning up with the BKB. Can he take the Miracle in time? He can! Miracle's down once. Has the Aegis, Matuma Man turning back up. They've got the loose beam. Sorry, no, it's Matuma with the Aegis. Miracle's down for good, but still, it's Liquid cleaning up. It's a triple kill for Mind Control. Pepita is gonna fall as well for sure. As he tries to run, he's not getting out of there. They have buyback available on 3, but GG is called. Liquid will take game 1, but Infamous, definitely an admirable show in this opening game of the series. Not the walk in the park that Liquid may have expected, as there were some signs of brilliance there.
Absolutely. I thought Infamous